What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. A little bit later than expected, but what can you do? I had some technical difficulties that I needed to take care of. I actually placed a extra SSD into the computer, and yesterday my microphone and keyboard sometimes were malfunctioning, so I made some adjustments, and hopefully that will now not happen again. But we will just need to wait and see. It's time that will tell. But for now, let's just go and play some Little Big Adventure 2, like where we left off yesterday. And I yesterday wanted to go way further into the game than I did eventually. But hey, it is what it is. Let's resume the game. Oh yeah, and in this run, what I did yesterday is I used cheats. I'm gonna say it honestly, I did actually not that much that I can do now on this island. There's not really any objective here right now. Well, there are some, but they're really not important right now. Wonder why my screen is different than it was yesterday, though. Was this yesterday as well? Oh well, it is what it is. Like, it is fine. Resolutions back in the day were different, so this is fine. See? For some reason my keyboard is again malfunctioning. Oh, wait. Now it is working again. It's actually weird, so... Let me check my sound settings. They seem to be good. So, if anything happens, like if my microphone is starting to malfunction in any way, shape or form, whatever, and let me know. Same goes for... I will try to check regularly myself, but... Same goes for any other, you know, sound-wise, like, problem that you will come across. Please let me know. Because I have had some technical difficulties, and I thought I fixed it. I hope I fixed it.
Twinson. In spite of my powerful telescope, I saw only a couple of flying saucers pass behind the moon. The Esmers must live on the hidden side. Here, this is that portable radio I forgot to give you. Sorry about the mix-up, but I think you'll agree it was worth waiting for.
Okay.
You now own a portable radio. You can now receive calls from your friend.
By the way, there is also, if I'm not mistaken, they're working on Little Big Adventure 2 remake, just as they done with the first one. I can try to check that out later as well. I'm not sure, but I saw something about a DLC, and that it might be that there is a a free-to-play test version of the game. That would be really nice if that would be the case.
Twinsen, if you want to try out the car, just go to the racetrack or the desert. As long as I'm here, I'm gonna catch up on a little shopping. I'll meet you back at the house.
Yeah, so back in the day, that's what I did. I would go to the racetrack and try to test out the car, but no need. It was no need back in the day, but for some reason I did it. Now, yeah, like, let's check into the ship. You'll see that these Asmers are really not the kind of nice guys they pretend to be. And they're actually after me. Like, really. There we go. That will be the second test. The garden balsam that he wanted me to pick up. Strange name, a garden balsam. It's way up here in the rocks, and no figure. That's just a little bit of a weird name for a flower. I'd say. I love you gotta love the old sounds that you can hear with the car, like, you know, the sound effect that they gave the car and everything. It's actually cool. Back in the day, they didn't have any other way to do it. So.
You still have 2 tests to pass. For the test of the balsam.
Yeah,
For the test, you can bring...
Here.
I love the smell of garden balsam. Anyway, in exchange for the flower, here's the horn of the blue triton. It'll make you a healer.
So, like, what I think is that this has nothing to do with me becoming a wizard, and he just wanted to have that garden balsam because he likes the smell so much, and now he gave us a trinket that, you know, make us heal people.
The horn of the blue triton.
And sell it off as me being a healer now, but... Oh well. Whatever. I think, by the way, that I'm gonna be highlighting yesterday's and today's playthrough of the game, because I'm gonna go and play till the end, till the very end right now. Should go this way, by the way. And then I will make it into a video for YouTube. Just as a let's play for people that are interested in this game.
Hello. Welcome to the Inter-Island for 12 caches. Where'd you want to go? Where'd you want to go?
Citadel Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
Like, I sometimes have tried, in the beginning I tried to select the Dome of the Slate because that's you know, where I needed to go. But then he will just tell you that you cannot go there, no ferry can go there, blah 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 blah, something like that. Not that special. So 1 2 1 2 test. Okay, so my microphone still works correctly. Good. So yeah, I'm still working on, by the way, something other news. I'm still working on Super Smash Bros. Melee. I want to still play that game on my computer with an emulator. I have everything set up except there's one problem still, and that is that my controller, when I start a game, the controller just will go start menu, start like pause the whole time. And I don't know if that is due to the controller or due to another issue. It's strange though. Like, I'm getting enough power and everything, so it should not really happen. To be fair, it should just really work. But yeah. I wonder, by the way, like, seeing as how I run and how fast the car is, I wonder if that car actually is making me faster when I sit in it. The car that I just had.
Bravo!
Oh, thank you. I think I can fly now and take you where you want.
Hey. Oh.
Where do you want to go, Twinson?
I want to go to the Dome of the Slate.
Island of the Dome of the Slate.
I would have appreciated more coffee. Second, guys. Hey, well, sorry guys, I had to react to some people commenting on my latest short video. By the way, if you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube and on TikTok, depending on platform you like most or the platform you're on. Ah, shit. Usually I can one-shot this, but I went a little bit too far. Maybe I should just walk. Easier. Even though I know the way, it might be foolish to go and try and run through this. This part I can, however, run. One shot, two shot at it.
I am definitely getting too old for these acrobatics. Twinson, your performance was exemplary. Here's your reward, the slate. It allows you to memorize images that you see, such as maps.
You now own a magic slate, which allows you to keep a copy of all kinds of images.
Hey.
Now then, meet me at
Meet
the
me at
School,
the School
of Magic.
of Magic.
I've got a surprise for you.
Ooh, what kind of surprise do you have?
Hi.
Where do you want to go?
Desert Island.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to ask for some coffee. Obviously, I can't move from here right now because this game is so epic. Kan ik een kopje koffie krijgen?
Tuurlijk.
Dankjewel, jongen. Right, we have a long ways still to go, guys. So I need to like better hurry things up a little bit, okay? That's just the case. I wish it was other. Like, I wish I could say something different about it, but I'm really wondering, like, let me check it out. Like, I really wonder how much faster this is actually going than my normal running. Honestly, I think it's actually not really that much of a difference, if any difference at all. I wonder if they thought that through before they brought this into the game, because it should have given me a speed boost of some sort, like. The only thing that this car otherwise will add is a minigun in the front of it, which you can use. Which is... it's alright, I guess, but...
Bravo, Twinson. You now bear the title of wizard.
Hey, wizard!
I don't have any spare wizard's parade tunics left, but there is a peddler on the island. I'll contact him and ask him to give you one. Go find him. Also, let your beard grow.
You just received your wizard's diploma. Plus, you just earned a new level of magic. Green ball.
Oh.
Listen to me. I must inform you of some very concerning news. Almost all the wizards of Twinsun have disappeared.
That's also true.
And no one knows where they are. They must be found, and you're the only one who can accomplish this noble task. The school is counting on you, Twinsun.
Like, I wonder, because in the first game, there's not ever mentioned any wizardry or anything like that. So, I mean, what, like, these guys did teach themselves? How did they do that? Did they go to a school together? Like, was it this school and who was, you know, it's not that big. I'm making it way too big, but
Power to find them.
it is just some plot holes. And I'm like, okay, it would have been nice if they explained that or something. But yeah, again, it's an old game. It's 97 we're talking about. It's not supposed to be completely... Yeah, dankjewel, jongen. Not supposed to be 100 complete accurate and without any plot holes. That's the charm of it as well. I need to go to the peddler and get myself a tunic. Since I have gotten myself enough gold, I will instantly be able to buy it without any problem. I'm not even I'm not 100% sure, but I should even be able to instantly go to
Hi. Do you know where the wizards are?
the planet of the Esmers.
I saw Karok pass by.
My dear sir, my good sir.
Available to fully licensed wizards.
Oh, my goods are only available to fully licensed wizards. I am one. I am a licensed wizard.
You must be Twinson.
Congratulations
for passing your examination. If you want a magician's tunic, it'll only cost you 50 cashes. We'll throw in a false beard to make you look like an old magician. Interested?
Okay.
By me.
You just found a parade outfit for the...
Wat mag jij? Ja, dat is goed. But yeah, I could go to the Esmers right straight up, but we have some things to still do in this place. One of which is I need to go and get myself a Pearl of Incandescent. Oh wait, I cannot do that right now still. Never mind, let's go to the Esmers world. Sorry. I used to know everything of this game, but it's been a while though. Been a while. So we go to the Esmers, come back, and then we get our proto pack. And from there we will go and get our Pearl of Incandescence.
There is a top secret exchange program currently reserved for the wizards. Come discover our science and civilization and show us your magic in return. You'll get rich in knowledge and experience. Don't mention it to your school of magic yet. It's too early. They would not understand.
Sorry, guys.
Are you ready to come spend some time on our planet?
Okay by me.
Hey Sen. Ja hoor, heel goed. Dankjewel. Jij ook even aan het gamen?
Please come in, Master.
His voice changed the moment we set foot in this airship or a spaceship. Ik moet er nog van drinken. Het is nog een beetje warm. Dankjewel, jongen.
Here we are, Master, on our way to Zeelish. Relax. The trip will not be very long.
You have found a translator. Now you'll be able to understand the Esmer language.
Okay, we will check out that video. There's a video they will show.
Welcome to Zeelish, the planet of 1,000 wonders. Its beauty will dazzle your eyes. The kindness of its inhabitants will warm your heart. We are the craftsmen of your happiness. Have trust in our friendship. In our laboratories,
They keep
our scientists
repeating
are
that.
developing a technology of the future, capable of crossing space to come meet you personally. Come share our science. If you don't meet with him, you might at least get a glance of our most high emperor.
He's high.
With
He's
unequaled
the
kindness,
high emperor.
He oversees our planet with skill and leniency.
Ay, ay, ay.
At the palace doors, you will get a look at his personal guard. They are imperial warriors who perform a majestic parade every day. After that, you will try your luck in one of our extraordinary casinos where you might win the total jackpot. And don't forget to get a taste of our culinary specialties. Feel free to help yourself to a second slice of our unique firefly tart.
Oh god.
And to crown your evening, you can learn our local dances in one of our prestigious clubs. By no means. You shouldn't leave Zeelish without witnessing the unique, the incomparable, the one and only ceremony of Dark Monk, our all-powerful god. Emerging from the crater of the volcano, amid a shimmer of lava explosions, his statue will inscribe the redemption of our people in letters of fire.
Wow!
Only then will you leave Zealish, your head filled with images and your heart ablaze with zest for life. Meanwhile, and awaiting your visit here, we thank you for your kind attention to our modest presentation.
Okay, well.
You are welcome, Master. Make yourself comfortable.
Don't hesitate to call me if you need anything at all.
Can I not speak to him? The blue jacket.
Starting the automatic guidance system from the control tower.
Check. Okay, well, that's it. Now we're there.
Welcome to Zealish, Master. Follow me, I will take you to your Twinsonian colleagues.
Luckily, we don't ever go there. Really.
Please come in, Master.
Yep, it's Joe the Elf that will spot me and will put me in this position where I will get jumped and get all my stuff stolen and whatever not.
That's him! That's the Twinsonian we're looking for! Arrest him!
Why he drew his sword? No idea, but hey, whatever.
Hey, Twinson! Great bumping into you. Say, you don't seem to be that buddy-buddy with the locals. Soon as they heard your name, they jumped you, knocked you out, and stole your wizard's costume. And now, we're in jail.
I was undercover, you stupid elf.
Thanks, Joe. But what are you doing here?
Actually, I was with the wizards when the Esmers invited them to this planet. Now they're
No.
being held captive by the Emperor and claim the Esmers want to kidnap the children of Twinsen. I got scared, so I left and found you there.
What do the wizards say?
They say the Esmers left for our planet to kidnap Twinsen's children. They say nothing can be done, but I still have hope. I'm sure you will succeed in reaching the Astroport to steal a shuttle and go save those children.
Well, not until the end of the game, because we still need to go through a lot of quests and a lot of side quests and a lot of whatever not to go back to this planet, and then we have to do even more quests. Still, I think 2 or 3 hours-ish before we finally get to the final part. We will free him because he's helpful later. Oh.
Hello?
Thank you for having freed me. I am a dissident of the government. The Emperor and Dark Monk, our reincarnated god, manipulate the people of Zealish. They lie continually, but let's not waste any time. If you want to get out of here, don't take the main entrance. It is being watched by soldiers.
Yeah, well, the back entrance is also watched. So I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, right? Not like this is way easier to get through. Okay, well. Maybe it is, however. This is, by the way, how the game intended it. That's also why he says it. You can still go through the front exit, or through the entrance. But it's, yeah, the game is just like, it's not pushing you to this, but it's like, you know, highly implying that it should be the way to go. If this was the first game, I would have now first have to gather back all my other stuff from a closet or something like that. But there should be a way to just go, yeah, like that. Exactly. Timing is key. I should not have to fight them. I should just be able
sorry,
to
sir, you may not enter here. It is restricted
go
to the
through.
astral.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Did you see my logo I made? Sorry, yeah, like, 1 second. You sent me the logo on Discord, right? Sorry for the late response. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you so much, man.
You have found an itinerary token.
I'm sorry that I didn't react to you sooner. I have been busy a little bit, so yeah. Thank you again, man. It looked really nice. I will check out if I well, I will put it in on my Discord. You were practicing. Well, it did turn out really good, man. That's true. If you're cool with it, if I may use it, then I will use it as my Discord profile picture. About time I get a different one. If you're cool with that, that is, of course. That's why you made it. Oh, nice. Thanks again, man. How are you? Are you practicing to get better at Photoshop, or are you practicing to like do art, like graphical art, more yourself? By the way, guys, about this cinematic, I think that they recorded or taught this cinematic up before they finished the whole plot. Because by now this whole planet has been invaded by the Espers, and there is no peaceful sitting on a couch or on a bench or whatever, like you just saw in the cinematic. Very busy with Arc Raiders. Then you use Canva. What is Canva? It's I think it is like you can draw with a pencil or something.
Some really strange things are going on.
It's really some things, like I want to try and start doing more art myself as well, because I lately have been having complaints on my videos that I use AI for thumbnails at some points. There's not always, but sometimes I do. And people have been complaining about, oh, you're using AI for your thumbnails, it's not creative and blah blah blah. Which is, I can understand, kinda. So I will try to change that. Photoshop lookalike. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually good. Is it a free Photoshop
Yes.
lookalike?
That's exactly what I needed.
90% use AI
on the map of the sewers.
for thumbnails. Yeah. I mean, I think it's like a lot of people, especially people that don't have a lot of time, like myself, use AI for that. I think, but so like in the last video that I made, people were really going ham on the, oh, you're using AI, oh, that's so uncreative and blah 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 and things like that. It's and you can do a lot with free on Canva. You never use AI. There's also pro. Okay, you never use AI. No, I rather also not. But it's like whenever I am in time need, because I have a full-time job and a father of 2, and sometimes like I have been editing a video and I just want to put it out there right at that moment. That's basically it. And I don't always have time to then spend a couple of hours again to make a new nice looking thumbnail.
Here, it's yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Your neighbor just gave you a pyramid-shaped key.
This one will, by the way, this pyramid-shaped key will come in handy later on, by the way, guys, so. That's not for now, but for later in the game. But nice, man. Like, I will try to, like, if you can send me a link on Discord for Canva so I can download it, and then that would be really appreciated. Because I'm really looking for another program to make thumbnails or whatever kind of art with.
Winston, did you see Zoe?
Basically that.
She's looking for you everywhere. She has something very important to tell you.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm like going one step too fast already, guys. I need to go to Zoe. Cool, that's the first time I ever see this, by the way. Cool that the game included that.
Horrible. The Esmers have kidnapped the children aboard a shuttle. Nobody knows where they are or how to find them. You've got to go
Just
look
go
for
to
them.
Canva.com. Okay, that should be. I should be able to remember that one. Yeah. Okay, I will check it out.
And nobody did anything?
No, Baldino left a little earlier for the Emerald Moon, where he'd noticed that something was wrong. He left the protopack in working order downtown at the baggage claim where you can pick it up.
But what can I do? How do I find the trail of the lost children?
You should go to the School of Magic. Now that you're a wizard, they can probably help you.
Oh, okay, I see. That it's kind of the same as Photopea. You have also Photopea that's also like Photoshop a lot. Oh, okay, so it's like that then. Okay. Cool. Like there's a lot of more programs that I like, guys. I'm walking in circles. Sorry for that. Give me a minute here. I'm really walking the wrong way. Yeah, I use that to create PNGs. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, Mr. Twinson.
Yeah, so Photopea is also really a nice, good working program.
Just follow the arrow. Bring it back here.
There's a couple of programs that I really am after that I need to get my hands on in the future. Also for programming, because my website's also in a standstill right now. So I have a website, right? It's not live yet. It's on. It's now still on How is that program called again? No, not Reddit. Well, it's somewhere anyway. But it's not live yet. It's not with a live link. Why can I not remember the name of the website that it's on right now? Oh shit. Ah. No, it's not WordPress. It is it's a website where a lot of like programs basically are put on. I didn't use WordPress. I coded it myself with HTML and CSS. Is it GitHub? I think it's GitHub. Sorry, yeah, GitHub. That's the one.
Hi.
So I used GitHub to now have it online, but it's not. It doesn't have its own address yet. Still.
Carry your crate up to the exit.
Java is another coding language.
Little caches.
No, like let me check it out. Let me look it up for you. Yeah, it's GitHub. It's here. This is it. Snackbarry.github.io/gamesbanter/ right now. That's the one. And I coded this all myself. This is what I did all by myself. But it's on a standstill. Like, this is still not really completely good. This should be above the clickable thingy. This is like, it's at a standstill, what I said. Just like, it's just still, it's like, should be a work in progress, but I've not gotten the time to do it.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Go up the stairs.
Oh,
You'll get your crate. I'm sending it directly to the reception.
Dankjewel, Noah. So, normally you need to take this crate all the way through this whole building yourself, and it has a lot of obstacles that you need to overcome, and then eventually you will get the crate up, but you can also pay that guy, as I just did, and he will then bring it for you. So you don't need to go through all the hassle to do it.
Go ahead, Mr. Twinson. It's your property, isn't it?
Why is he asking it like that? Like, it's your property, isn't it? As if it's someone else's property.
You just found the proto-pack. Put it on, and you'll fly a few inches above the ground.
Okay, so we can now use this to get the Pearl of Incandescence, which we need to later on get our our protective ring. Or our lightning spell. That's it. Lightning spell. And the lightning spell is something that we need for some other stuff as well. Oh, shut up. I hate it. It's that moment when you get stun locked. That's the worst. That's the fucking worst in this game. Yeah. Effing shit game. Oh my god. That's so annoying if you get stun locked in this game. That's I should have ran another way. I'm fucking this whole thing up, but whatever.
I'm staying here. Hi.
Where do you want to go, Twinson?
Desert Island.
1 second. Apologies, guys. Right.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There.
Where was I? Let's go this way.
Let's go this way. Picanama. Edgar. Picanama. Edgar. Maar het is ook wel een piekanaal. Als ik dat doe, dan is dat is mijn beste.
1 second. Yeah, you know, I need to go. I need to go and do it like this.
Hoe kan dat nou? Hoe kan dat, papa? Hoe kan dat? Hoe kan dat, papa?
Oh, hi,
Hoe kan
Twinsen.
dat?
If you want to take a little sea trip, jump on my back.
Okay. So we jump on the back.
On the back. Wat is er, papa? Papa, ik... Kijk. Kijk. Kijk, echt. Hoe kan het nou?
You just found the Pearl of Incandescence. These pearls are highly prized by magicians. They will enable you to complete a spell.
Okay. So, as this already says, we will use this to complete a spell.
Take it back.
I remember me trying to do this before because in the beginning, when you start playing this game for the very, very first time, you try to go through you're gonna really explore and everything. So I found myself going into this cave multiple times before trying to go and get that pearl without the actual proto pack that I have right now. And of course it didn't work. But you learn later on that you first need to go and get to get your first level of magic. Go to the Esmers, go to the Esmers, go back, and then from there you can get your proto pack, and from there you can get this Pearl of Incandescence, and then from there it was like in the beginning. I think, you know, it's not like you instantly know what to do. You get this hint of if people use it for a powerful spell of sorts or whatever. And that, okay, duly noted, but you don't know where to go and what to do in the beginning, of course. So it's like a lot of exploration and a lot of... And back in the day, I didn't have internet, so you had to really figure it out yourself. I'm not saying that life was harder back then, but nowadays, if you're really stuck on a game, you can just watch it, watch a video and look things up. And that was not the case.
Island.
But yeah, eventually you learn you need to go to Citadel Island, to the Weather Wizard, and use the Pearl of Incandescence and get the spell, or the lightning spell from there. Okay, so I'm gonna now walk a little bit differently because I'm not gonna repeat my mistake earlier on.
Bye. Bye, Pep. Papa?
Ja, Noah, wat is er, jongen?
Ging je poepen?
Wat?
Ging je poepen boven?
Oh, fijn. Dankjewel voor deze informatie. Goed gedaan.
Kokkelim, op Papa kanaal.
Oké, helemaal goed.
Kokkelim, op Papa kanaal. Ik doe het voor jou.
Ja, ja, heel goed.
Kokkelim, op Papa kanaal.
Doe maar rustig, doe maar rustig.
Je moet goed even zeggen.
So this particular thing, this in the beginning, in the first time I played this game ever, it took me such a long time.
Op Papa kanaal.
Eventually,
Found the ring of lightning.
eventually, I stumbled across
Don't
this.
forget to finish the lightning
Ja, maar
potion.
op Papa.
To do so,
Oppies,
go to the desert island to find a pearl of incandescence.
So I stumbled across that. Like I just was trying. Like I saw this and I thought, okay, hey, let's try that. Let's try to read it, and it worked. And I then from there the pearl of incandescence. It's a desert island.
Bye.
Yeah, and that's about it. Yes, exactly. In the beginning, if you play this game for the first time, you have to really like any other game. This was also like a lot of exploration. Nowadays, I just know, but back then was a whole other story. So I'm using cheats, guys, as I already explained before. Oh. Just to make me go through all this a little bit quicker, a lot faster.
Oh, ik krijg maar niet eten. Wat is er, papa?
So you have a couple of cheat codes. You have Fall, which you will find everything, your clover boxes and everything. You have Gold for extra money, and then you have Box, which is clover boxes, which are basically your like extra lives and stuff like that. And I actually don't recall how I remember getting those or finding those out. I'm not sure if I looked, well, because we had internet. We just didn't there were no guides back in the day. I don't know if I looked up cheat codes for Little Big Adventure 2 someday, or if it was a friend that came to me, because I had a couple of friends that I played this game together with back in the day. You know. So I'm not sure if one of them came up with it or if I found it out myself.
You just found Sendel's ball.
But of course, from the moment I knew it, I used those cheat codes as well.
Enable Sendel to contact you in case of danger.
Yeah, so I now have Red Ball, Red Lightning. There's only the protective spell still. I will show it, but rather I would have just gone on, but I decided to just go and show it anyway.
Plot organized by the Esmers. The kidnapping of the wizards and the children was only a small part of their plan. They are about to destroy our planet. Listen, Twinsen, you must meet me.
Uh-oh.
But how can I do that? You left on your spaceship and I don't have one.
The Esmers have set up a base somewhere on Desert Island. Find it and steal a shuttle. You are the only one who can save Twinsen.
Well, I need to just jump on a log. Well, yeah, usually there's a clover box. You can get that from there. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Good. No! Oh, what? Oh my god, that's so sucky. Imagine being the hero of your world and you cannot even swim. That's questionable, but whatever. Oh yeah, of course. On the bright side, I do now. I didn't have to use a cheat. I just gotten back everything just by dying. Let's see. What was next? Let me focus for a second here. Did I still have something to do here on this island? I don't think so, right? Nah. The real objective is to go to Desert Island.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Desert Island.
And on Desert Island, I need to go to the Hacienda, and I need to use the telescope to watch, to look out and see another island. And then I can fly with Dinofly. Dinofly can then fly me to the island across the Hacienda, where I then will be able to get a protective spell. It's not needed to complete the story, guys, so I want to like underscore that. For those that are willing to play this game, an old-ass game like this, in 2026, crazy talk. But if you want to and you were like interested in playing this, it is really not expensive on Steam. It is, I think it's maybe it's $5, €5 or something, maybe 6. I'm not sure anymore. It wasn't that crazy. It was not crazy much. It was less than €10 at least that they ask for it, or that they ask for. So, if you're interested in playing this game, I'd say buy it. It's not that much. And then, yeah, you now know, if you follow this channel and if you check out what I'm doing, you will now know as well what you need to do. Of course, unless you don't want spoilers. Then I would suggest go and play the game. But then I should also suggest cutting out at this point, because you're gonna get spoilers, one way or another. Because I'm not gonna be able to not give you spoilers, because I'm gonna play through this whole game. I'm stating the obvious again, right, guys?
Do you want to use the telescope for 2 caches?
No way, that's way too expensive.
Okay by me.
I love this game. Oh yeah, fun fact, the buggy that you see me driving in is actually also from the first game. But in the first game, you couldn't drive around freely like this. You would go to a buggy like that. You would put in, would have to make sure that you have gasoline, and then you could select where you want to go, and then it would go there. It worked way different than it works now. Oh yeah, shit, I'm going really the wrong way. But I think the developers thought that, hey, that buggy was actually pretty neat in the first game. Let's include it into the second game, but this time let's make it drivable so people can drive wherever the fuck they want themselves. Only I don't think that they thought through that it might have been nice if it would have a speed boost or something, because I practically am running the same speed as the car,
from the Hacienda,
which is a little bit, questionable, but I think they did thought that through. Speaking of this game, by the way, they're also making a remake, just like they did with the first game that they ever made. I think it's the old team that is back together, and they're making a remake now. I didn't like the first remake that they made so much, but maybe the second one is better. Who knows? The thing is that it's worth checking out, I'd say, if you're a fan of the of the game. If you're a 36-year-old grandpa like me, then you might be interested in this game. This is finally gonna give me some Little Big Adventure 1 vibes with the skeletons. Those same ones that I remember from the Temple of Boo in the original. There you go. As you can see, it's like a lot of puzzles in the game that are making it hard or harder. It's not so much the gameplay itself, because the enemies and the gameplay itself is pretty straightforward. The toughness, if you will, is in the moment where you are like, you know, you need to solve puzzles, explore, read. Oh. That. Well, and not unimportant, you need to know how to jump correctly. Also really important. If you don't know how to jump, you're fucked up as well. Music in the game, though, is something I did really like as a kid. It felt fitting to, you know, the story and to everything. Who would ever thought of you know, solving it like that? I mean, honestly, there's no real reason why you should even think about something like that.
You now own a
So you now have the protective spell. Again, this is not needed. You don't need this. You don't need to do this in order to solve the puzzle or the game or whatever. But it is helpful, though. Oh. Let's not get attacked by the bat. Because I bet that he will try to attack. Ay, ay, ay. Gaat het, Noah? Kijk je uit dat de fiets niet omvalt?
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Die omvalt, papa. Papa.
The oasis in the desert.
Omvalt. Moet je een nieuw kopen.
Ja, nou, en jij hebt heel veel auw als hij omvalt. Want als hij bovenop jou valt, die fiets, doet heel veel auw.
Dus ja, niet boos wordt.
Ik word niet boos, maar jij hebt gewoon heel veel auw.
Als je niet boos wordt.
Nee, dat hoeft niet, hè?
Ja, boos wordt niet.
Nee, maar ik word niet boos. Waarom zou ik daar boos om worden dan?
Als je fiets valt, kan je boos worden.
Oh, okay. Let me think for a second here, guys, because I am certain, or almost certain, that we need to go to the world of the Asmers, or to Emerald Moon for that matter. Yeah, okay, yeah, check, sorry. I was, for a minute, I was lost, but I know what to do. We need to go to the Temple of Boo. I wonder how they came up with that name, by the way. Did they, like, just random thought of something, or... Sound effects in this game. Top notch, guys. Perfect. Oh yeah, by the way, before we go in, this tree that you see standing here in the original game, it's a tree without any leaves or any like plants on it. You will have to go through the whole game to obtain an item that will make like flowers grow in the desert. Eventually, that is where the tree will get these flowers or leaves from. And of course, you need to go into the Temple of Boo, which was a well that was next to that tree, exactly like this is. So they basically preserved that, I think, as a way, yeah, as an Easter egg or something, or just because it's just accurate to the story, of course. Yeah. So that statue that you just saw in the original game, that was like a little statue of Twinsen's head, basically, that you need to push around through the whole Temple of Boo. That was basically the quest or the objective that you had, because you needed to bring it like to the start, to that beginning. Oh shit! Oops. It's fine. Just need to wait a little bit longer, which gives me more time to tell or to talk about that. You bring it to that point over there. Well, it's not the same anymore, of course, but it pressed down a button which would open a door, which then in turn would make you go further into the Temple of Boo. It was a progression mechanic that came back later on again. And now they turned it kind of into a statue of sorts. So a lot of things that from the first game were there come back right now into the second. I think that's beautiful. Now we need to go back into the Temple of Boo again. Yet this time it is a little bit of a different thing. It's a different, yeah, it's a different puzzle that we need to solve here, of course.
Papa,
Ja.
wat gaan we boven het detector even aanzetten?
Wat zeg je?
Detector aan.
Die boven staat, die ding.
Ja, die even aan. Die even aanzetten voor je, voor mij. Mag ik die aanzetten? Mama.
Doe maar, ja. Prima, ga maar naar boven toe. Ga maar naar boven. Je kan boven, mama kan hem aanzetten voor je. Nee, mama kan hem aanzetten voor je. Ga maar naar boven. Lieverd. 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Oh, F. Really? Bruh. Oh, that sucks so much. That's just the worst. It's okay. We solved it, though. I solved it now, but... I don't know what went wrong with that jump, but that was insane. Man. Okay, well, we're here.
Official notice. All shuttles going to the moon base, new password, without which the soldiers will intervene. Operation Green Moon.
Green Moon. So Operation Green Moon is the password. That's something we need to remember. Oh, come on. I'm having a hard time typing my my words here sometimes. Shut off, you. Oh man, I need to defeat him first to get to the shuttle. Or to the itinerary token, basically. Wait. Or no. Did I miss something? Maybe he got what I need? Oh. Okay. I needed to defeat it after all. Oh, wait. Even with my protective spell, I cannot go past that without... Okay. Funny. That I didn't know. I thought that I could just run... Well, obviously, this is what I thought.
You have found an itinerary token.
funny little thing to do. Alright, let's go to Emerald Moon, guys. And then we, I think, are now 1/3 of the way in. After this. So the other 2/3, yeah, it should not take that long. It should be easy. Welcome into to those that are just coming into the stream on either Twitch and or YouTube. Thanks all for joining in. This is a playthrough of Little Big Adventure 2, which is a game that I played a lot when I was a kid. Really a lot of nostalgic feelings. Started to play yesterday evening, late in the evening, as a extra stream. Heel goed, jongen.
Give your password for identification.
Wow, code Operation Green Mood.
Operation
Moon.
Green Moon.
Not mood. Not mood, but moon. So if I would have entered the wrong password, these guys would have come to me to try and shoot me down or fight me. Now they are not hostile. They're now, yeah, neutral for as far as I can tell. You can talk to them. They will interact. You know, be interactable. Instead, if you press the wrong code, if you forget to check that code and you press the wrong code, then you will be attacked by them. They will be hostile.
Yo, Bob, you should come now. Yo, Bob, you should come now. Bob, you should come now. Ik kan het altijd op zijn kanaal, maar nou altijd op zijn kanaal nou. Maar een pie.
But this is basically the moon base. You don't need to do this, but back in the day when I didn't know better, that was my way of understanding. I could then look at the slate and like, you know, memorize how the map looked, because you don't really have a map in this game like you do with a lot of other games. Okay, yeah. I think I might need my protectives or my lightning spell here. Just be easy. Like, that's the thing when you don't use these cheats, you have to do it by yourself. I have done that a couple of times myself as well, just to increase the difficulty, of course. But Niet aanzitten, Noah, alsjeblieft nu.
Ja, maar blijf te zeggen iets. Ook weer een popje.
But today that's not one of these days.
Laat maar dan. Ook weer een popje kanaal. Andere kunnen maar op je YouTube kanaal.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to do that. Normally, well, I will get another chance to show it to you guys. When you don't destroy these guys and you destroy the device, just the device, instead of shooting you, they would like go panic mode and hell and walk to that thing and like start repairing it and whatever not. It's actual funny. Oh yeah, I thought like when I saw it the first time, I thought it was funny. At least.
Papa. Papa.
Noah. Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Twinson, you are here at last. It's horrible. The Esmers have built some reactors on Emerald Moon in order to propel it towards Twinson and explode our planet.
Ja, ik kan zo wel even naar boven komen, Sam.
Their god, who was miraculously reincarnated, and they want to fulfill an ancient prophecy, which is supposed to return their planet to its ancient heavenly look.
Yeah, it's true. We have been deceived by Dark Mud, our god who reappeared. This must be stopped. But the reactors are indestructible. They are remote controlled from Zealish. The center which controls them has been built on Island CX. Our only hope of avoiding a disaster is to destroy it.
Quickly! We must save Twinson!
I will take you to the dissonance. Only they can help us. They always haunt the bars and the slightly shady places. Meanwhile, we must leave. We can't stay here, baby.
The way that he runs as well is
Follow me.
yeah, we will witness his last words, but
CX Island CX.
oh, in an attempt to showcase this, it's Gek. They're really not happy with the fact that it broke down so much so that they don't care anymore about dying themselves. They just start repairing the machine.
Twinson, I left my vessel near the outside of the crater. We'll be able to escape through the yard.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh yeah, here you will see in a couple of minutes that physics in this game, they don't apply. This game, they give F all of about physics. Physics, non-existable in this game. You can witness it for yourself.
Twinsen, I damaged the vessel during landing. I need some time for repairs. The Zelician fuel is called Gazojum. It's very powerful. You should go get some.
But Jerome, I've got to find Island CX and destroy the machines that control the lunar reactors.
Of course, but I'll need this Gazojum sooner or later. Besides, it will allow me to transform your protopack and increase its performance.
All right. Oh yeah, by the way, I think the cheat works also... Yeah. I don't... usually, if you want to get enough money, you need to go into this casino and you need to just be lucky. If you can get a key, you can go behind a back door, and if you spin the wheel, you'll be ambushed by two of these guys, two of, like, big guys, so you need to defeat them. If you do, then you get 100 Slidos, 50 from each of them. If you don't, you will be thrown out with empty pockets and you lose all your money. That goes for a short cinematic or short... no, it's not a cinematic, but it's more an in-game thing that happens. So, which is, it's pretty neat. It's like a funny little detail. Don't need to do it, but it's you need to get to 100 Slidos, and without the cheats, you need to go there eventually. Or it will be really painful for you, because you need to really spend a lot of time farming.
The time is near. During the next ceremony, Dark Monk, our reincarnated god, will reunite the 4 keys of the 4 Zelician races. And the ground will open. And the gas and its monsters will flee screaming into the sky. And the curse will lift. We will live and die as before, on our Zelish restored anew.
Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. Damn, I'm like really... really going the wrong ways. Need to first talk to this guy, so he can tell us that he doesn't have any gas
I'd
jam.
like to buy some gas.
Sorry, bud, I don't have none left. I'm waiting for some tanker due in from the island of the Francos. Their refinery produces the gasogem from the gems collected in the undergas.
Yeah. Okay, so I now know that I need to go there. Now I need to find someone that is willing to take me to Island CX, which no one is. Except for one that will not bring me to Island CX, but will tell me about what happened and then bring me to the Island of Celebration. And it will cost me 100 Slidos. That's why you needed to do it
I'd like
like
to
that.
get to Island CX. Can you take me there?
Mama, ay,
Seconds. Guys, I will be right back. Give me a minute. All right, back. Right. Yeah, let's continue.
Maybe yes.
Sorry, guys, I had to take the call.
Maybe both.
Hello.
Might be able to tell you something about it. Expensive, though. Maybe 100 Slatos. And maybe, 'cause it's you.
Because it's me, then who am I then in your
It's
ID?
okay.
I do know a dude who came back. These days, he sells souvenirs on Celebration Island. Maybe he might be able to take you to him. Ah, well, for you, it's a freebie.
How are you doing, Solar?
Welcome aboard, Leontine. My cab.
Good, good. Okay, so double good. That's nice. Need to work tomorrow again, huh? So it's your Sunday today. Nice.
That's it, my man. It's here. You'll find him easily. He sells souvenirs.
Okay, thank you so much.
But that's the Twinsonian who escaped. After him, murderer!
Uh-oh. Well, I've been spotted. Luckily, they cannot really do anything to me.
Are you the one who went to Island CX and made it back alive?
Yeah, it's me. Or what's left of me. What do you want?
What did you see over there?
What I saw there, a secret fortress, Governor. A fortress built by the Parliament, where some army shuttles shoot at everything that gets close. I don't know what they hide there, and I don't want to know.
How can I get there?
Are you kidding me? Nobody can get close. The only ones crazy enough to make a go at it are Rick's gang. Rick, he's the owner of that bar by the harbor. But he's much more than that. He's in charge of the Utringle underworld. Go see him. Maybe he'll help you.
Well, let's hope so. Otherwise, we're screwed. Dude takes its time, really. Of course, turn your fucking vehicle still.
For 5 Slatos I can take.
Yeah, okay. Or Tringle. Good. And to first go to Rick. So the way I'm gonna do it is... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna show you the way... The best way to do it, basically. The safest way. It's another puzzle again. Okay, so there we are.
You are the notorious twin.
No way, no
who's
need to
dying
fight any
see
guards or anything.
You're on the run, my friend. The police are all after you. Impressive. So spit it out. What do you want?
The Emperor had some secret base built on Island CX. From there, he'll trigger the firing of these reactors built on the moon in utmost secrecy, which will destroy my whole planet. I've got to go to this island to prevent this from happening. Could you help me get there?
I'll level with you. Unfortunately, I have no one who can accommodate your needs. But there is a group of dissidents who are very hostile to the government. Go see Johnny Rocket. Tell him Rick sent you, and he'll take you to them. He lives at the Imperial Hotel in the Upper City.
Okay. Well, thank you. So, like, yeah. So this is the entrance. Usually you have to fight a guard here and get some key or something like that. And then you can get in that way. That's also possible. But if you want to do it the safe way, that's the way that I just showed you. Now, we need to go and get some gas gem to upgrade our proto pack into a super jetpack.
Hello?
So we need to go to the island of the Francos.
Taking you somewhere.
The island of the Francos.
I still don't understand how that thing is ever supposed to be flying, but whatever.
A pickaxe costs 20 Zolitos.
Okay.
You just bought a pickaxe. Use it to dig or detach rocks and pieces of crystal.
So we're gonna immediately do this. This is something that I struggled with a lot as well. This is the first fragment that we're gonna dig up. And if you play it for the first time, you will have to go through a bunch of clues, and then it was not easy still to even find it, but eventually I found out that it was here. I might have looked that up though. I'm not 100% sure about that, but eventually I found this. I think I looked that one up though. It was really, I was stuck for so long. I'm not even completely sure, even though like there were not really guides back then. So I'm not sure if I was able to even look it up now that I think about it. But at the same time, I don't remember really how I managed to do it the first time. Since, yeah, what I say, it was really pretty tough and I was stuck for who knows what, like how long. I don't really need to go there, do I? Yeah, so none of this really matters. Oh wait, never mind. I don't need to do that. I can just use this. Unless, of course... Oh god. F. I'm gonna do it differently. Usually, I remember that I needed to jump over to that other platform. I'm gonna give it a go, one more go. It should be, like, possible. It should really not be that tough to do it. I remember, like, do I need to have a... Oh, fuck off, you. Go and really die, piece of filth. Okay, never mind. F it. I must have outlearned that. Back in the day I played, mind you, I played so much, so much more. Not even a debate. God damn it.
You just found a can of Gazogen.
Oh wait, heck. Wrong. I'm not like, my head's not in the game today.
Hello?
For 5 Solitos, I can take you some.
Otringal.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Hey there! Don't forget my gaso jug!
I was just on the way, you.
Needed to repair.
Yeah. Oh, shut up.
Thank you, Twinson. Now I can make us a ship that can race the comets. Anyway, here's something to turn your protopack into a super jetpack. And from now on, you can fly higher.
Jerome just gave you the super jetpack. It will allow you...
Okay. Well, that is actually the first really good news. This is actually the moment where I can just honestly say that we're in about 2/3 at this moment. I dare to say. Because from here on out, like, I just go to the dissidents, and from there, when I get to that point, I will just be able to craft myself a pistol laser of Sarbon, which I will use then to go to the Undergas and Underworld, and then, like, that will be the final part, basically, like, almost. So we're almost 2/3 of the way in, almost. It's like still a little piece to the puzzle that needs to be solved. Let me just...
Are you Mr. Rocket?
That's me. What do you want?
I'm here on behalf of Rick to look for the dissidents. And I desperately need to get to Island CX.
Shut up! Are you nuts? Never mention the rebels in public. Meet me in my room. We can talk without danger.
So he thinks.
You are lucky to come on behalf of Rick. The government is looking for the dissidents, and you are very rash. What do you want?
The Emperor had some secret base built on Island CX. From there, he'll trigger the firing of these reactors built on the moon in utmost secrecy, which will destroy my whole planet. I've got to go to this island to prevent this from happening. Could you help me get there?
I know you. You're Twinson, the hero of your planet. The Emperor and Dark Monk fear you. That's why you're a wanted man. The dissidents will help you. Here, take this ring, go to the Twinsonian souvenir shop and show it to the salesman. He'll take you to them.
You just found the Ring of Dissidents. It's their identification sign, and it will allow you to be identified by all the dissidents that you meet.
Okay. So there we go.
Downstairs, you'll find the rest of the dissidents waiting for you. Johnny has told us you are coming.
All right. Well.
So, are you the Twinsonian Johnny told us about?
That's me. I have to get to Island CX and somehow destroy the control center of the lunar reactors before they're fired and the moon starts falling toward Twinsun.
Now I understand everything. Dark Monk, will explode your planet on the day of his big ceremony. It's the fire from the skies he's always been preaching about. But how can we stop it? Island CX has become a forbidden zone.
And this guy then will now tell you basically,
There's a passage between
well, an ID to go and do it.
Island CX. The entrance is in the Moskibi village. That's what lets them keep the government soldiers out.
Listen, Twin Son. Go to the Muskibi village in the Undergas. Most of our dissident comrades are already hiding out there. To get in, you have to take the elevator on the platform of the Francos.
To reach the elevator, you need a powerful weapon. Here, this is a pistol laser of Zarnon. But you will have to find a crystal to make it work. There are some on the side of the volcano of the celebration.
You have found a laser pistol. It needs a rock crystal to work properly.
Murderers!
Oh my god. Instead of trying to catch me, he's just saying that word and just standing still like that. Oh well.
Hello.
For 5 Zolitos, I can take you somewheres. Where do you want to go?
The island of the Francos.
Kind of cheesing that I do it like this, but oh damn. Yeah. Oh man, 1 second, guys. Oh shit. Need to go back. I made a terrible mistake. Forgot something important, really. God damn it. That's so stupid. I should have gone to the island of the celebration first to get a crystal for the pistol laser that I have. The crystal for the pistol, basically.
For 5 Zolitos, I can take you somewheres. Where would you like to go, bud?
The island of the celebration.
Apologies, guys. I'm back. I had to check something. Why do I make it so hard or so tough on myself? I could just go this way, easy. Way more easy. Maybe not as easy as I thought, but still. It'd be pretty easy. One second. Okay, no, this is not the way. So stupid. That's so shitty. Don't tell me that there is just one way to get... Yeah, oh, really? Wow. I think it's specifically made to go that way, guys. I was just trying something out here now. Because I figured... Pardon me. I figured there would be better ways to do it or to go about it, but unfortunately there isn't. There's only one way to get into it, and it's pain. Okay, well, then that's settled. I thought that I could just go something else, but unfortunately, no. What? Oh, this game. This game is so beautiful sometimes. Really? Wow. Ooh, oh boy. Okay. Could really not tilt to a game like this, but it sometimes is. There's moments where it's just frustrating. Just some frustrating shit. Okay, I think we got it now anyway. Almost. We're still not home free.
laser pistol in working condition. It gives you enough firepower to reach distant targets that your magic ball cannot reach.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, that settles it.
Hello?
For 5 Litos,
These guys cannot even face me. And now we go to the island of Francos. Okay, let's try this whole process again. Now with pistol laser that is in working condition, so now let's try to get this door opened this time. Thank you. Now we're 2/3 of the game in, guys. So I was a little bit over enthusiastic first or before when I told that, but now we're really 2/3 of the game in. So. Now we need to destroy the assassin.
I was beginning to wonder if I would see you today.
But who are you?
I, my lad, am an assassin that dark monks paid to eliminate you. But looking at you, it seems I must have the wrong fellow. The lad I hunt is a warrior so fierce that dark monk himself fears him.
How did you know I would be coming here?
Laddie, you are as savvy as a monster from the gas. When you established contact with Johnny Rocket, my spies were there. We have followed you since. I knew that you wanted to go down to the undergas. Thus, I waited here to strike. But enough said. Now, lad, prepare yourself to die.
Wait, why am I not just I should, like, if I cheese one fight, I should cheese them all, right? And he's easy cheesable. He's actually not a hard fight, even if you don't use lightning spell. None of the fights really actually are, but whatever. So the main thing that I need to really now do is get myself some... Oh, F off, you. What I now need to do basically is get myself some gems, and I need to get my hands on the second fragment.
You just picked up a gem.
Which should not be tough at all. I thought there was a gem there, but unfortunately there wasn't.
You just picked up
a gem.
You just picked up a gem. You just found a Wani's glove. You just picked up a gem.
Another gem.
You just picked up a...
Okay, I'm gonna take a hit here. There we go, the first fragment. Or the second fragment, actually.
Easy, Twinson. Be careful. It's not the time to break this precious fragment.
You now own the Wani's key fragment.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Not sure if my proto pack or my super jetpack is faster than me running around.
Hello.
Okay, so you're gonna eat a firefly torch.
Do you know where the...
Oh.
I wonder if I need to sit in this chair.
Dinner.
You just found a slice.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So, how do you like my firefly tart?
Did you say fireflies? Oh.
Feeling better? Well, it's the first time I find somebody who does not like my tart.
Well, there's a first for everything, is what they say. Oh yeah. Give the firefly tart to the old man.
Ah, thanks a lot.
That's, by the way, yeah. That's it.
I'm trying to find the muskebees. Can you help me out?
But it's you who took our fragment. You don't realize what you have done. Listen carefully. Once, long ago, our god, Dark Monk, condemned us, the people of Zealish, to live forever on our planet, which he then turned into hell, so as to make it seem more of a real condemnation. Each of the 4 races received a fragment of a key. These must be reunited during a great ceremony. And when our people have atoned for their sins, Dark Monk will rid us of the curse and give Zealish back its original appearance. Today, he's returned, and we all await the next and last ceremony. Twinsen, do not dare interfere with the religious practice of our people.
But I'm only trying to go to the muskebees.
For that, you'll have to call on the ferryman services. He provides the only communication between the islands and the undergas. Go see my housemaid. She shall tell you how to proceed.
Hello. I asked Mr. Monk how to get to the muskebees, and he told me to ask you about the ferryman.
Of course, it's fairly simple. You have to pay him in gems if you want him to take you. But first, you have to call him. To do that, you have to stand at the end of the ferryman's pier and call him with this song. Listen to me and don't forget. Ferryman, if you please, Take me across the raging seas. For a few gems I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float.
You just learned the ferryman's song. It will help you to get to Muscovy Island.
Ferryman, if you please, take me across the raging seas. For a few gems I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float.
All right. Now we go to the Muscovy village. We do a trial of sorts. We will get a little bit of an upgrade, like we will get an upgrade to our blowgun. Then from there we will take the fragment, and the Muscovy village gets invaded and attacked by soldiers from the Emperor.
Hello.
Whoever wants to cross
So we then
the
go back
ocean of
to
must pay the price. 4 gems is the fare.
I don't know what this place is called again.
The island of the Muscovies.
But we go back to this place where like I'm now, where I was just now. Then we rescue the queen, and we go. We get the key from her to go to Island CX, and we get to Island CX. We meet the Emperor. We kill the Emperor. We then take his shuttle to Ortringo again, and from there, when we get to that point, we will be going to get the final fragments and start the ceremony, defeat Front Frog, and then the game will be ended. It's not that long anymore. I think if I continue like at the pace that I'm doing, it should be 1 more hour-ish, and then we should be able to complete the whole story, guys.
You just picked up a...
Yeah, pretty nice. I've been waiting to finish this game for a long time.
You just picked
And now
up
finally I can. And maybe I can even make it into a YouTube video to for people that are interested in this game. It's an old-ass game.
What are you doing here?
I've got to speak to your queen.
Okay, hang on.
Like, without any further questions, he just takes me to that queen, and like, okay, are they done, or what's up with that? That's just really not. But yeah, whatever. Muscovy is like also like a combination of a bee and a mosquito, by the way.
You are in fact a Twinzunian. While on a mission to your planet, he saw the actions of the Emperor's soldiers. We know that Dark Monk and the Emperor have lied to us, as well as kidnapping your wizards and children. But you, what are you doing here?
I need your help. Dark Monk and the Emperor have built a reactor on the Emerald Moon. This reactor is going to hurl the moon toward my planet, destroying life as we know it. We don't have much time. Dark Monk promised to make this happen at the next ceremony.
And what can we do?
The control center is on Island CX. The only way in is the passage which starts from the undergas. Fortunately, the rebels from above told me the local rebels would help me.
Do you have proof?
Do I have proof?
It's our secret identification
Oh,
sign.
here.
He just might be speaking the truth, Your Majesty.
But he's not a musky bee. You will have to prove your courage and pass the test of truth before you can become one of us. Only then will we help you.
That's a little bit
Listen
of
to me, Twins
stupid,
Onion.
but it is
You
what
must
it is.
Seize a weapon hidden behind one of the doors. Do what you can. There are no other rules.
Yeah. So usually you'll have to avoid stuff, and there will be enemies coming out to you. And these enemies, you will need to defeat them. Oh wait, never mind. I'm wrong. Sorry, my bad. I do need to... That's it.
Found the Blowtron.
Well, one,
Use it to
the
shoot
first
faster
try.
and more.
First try.
Excellent, Twinsen. You just grabbed the Blowtron. This weapon makes you our equal. You are now welcome in the village of the Musky Bees, and we will help you reach the island CX. I not only own the key to the passage which leads there, I will also open the doors for you as soon as we arrive.
Okay.
On guard! The Emperor's soldiers! They're attacking! They're all over us! Your Majesty, we can't hold them! They're already in the village! We must retreat! You must leave now or be captured!
Now we just need to go and get out of here. I remember what I did when I was still playing this game for, you know, for the first or second time. And I actually tried to help the Musky Bees defend their village against the soldiers from the Emperor. Yeah, that does not work at all. That just not work. It doesn't help. No, I just run for it. No need to destroy these enemies.
You just picked up a...
Really? Oh my god, this game sometimes. That's 97 for you guys. Like sometimes you're just stuck behind the invisible wall or something like that. That even happens nowadays with like the newer gen games, but still. This is especially true for the old ass games like this. Oh yeah, of course. You can defeat that guy.
I want it back.
Hmm? Wat is er, Noah?
Moet het binnen. Wat ik jou na.
Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Come on now, fight me.
I want it back.
Hey, Noah, wil je even normaal doen?
Je moet het back.
Doe maar niet. Even niet doen, hou op nu. Anders ga je maar naar boven weer. Oh man. Timing is key here. Man. There we go. Nou, ga maar naar beneden toe anders.
You now own the Muskebees key fragment.
So that's our third fragment now. One more from the from Ordringal, basically, and then we yeah, then we're done, basically. Well, at least we're done with getting all the fragments together, from which we can then finally go to the final phase of the game. Oh, okay, I thought you could do that, but that's unfortunately not the case. Okay. I remember vaguely that it was possible for me to do it like that, but I guess I was wrong. Ja, zeg het maar. Maybe they changed that because they, of course, did an update on this game, as well as that enemy that I just defeated. I remember it being able to do that with my lightning spell, but they might have patched that up since they also improved the camera movement and everything.
Take me across the raging seas. For a few gems, I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float.
Member berries, yeah. Rick and Morty. I mean, yeah, this whole game is one big member berry. Is it South Park? Really? Oh, it's South Park. Okay. Well, this game is one big member berry indeed.
Hello.
Whoever wants to cross the ocean of fire.
The island of the Wanies.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I could go to the island of the volcano. There are Muscovy refugees that went there to escape the soldiers' attack, and they successfully made it there. And you can talk to them and interact with them, but there's not really anything I need to do there. It's not part of a quest. I could go there. It's a fun little fact, but it's not needed. It's not a necessity to do that. So we're skipping it. The bottom line is we're skipping it. This is, I think, also optional. I don't need to save him, but he will give me a... He will give me a gem for my help.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd fallen and couldn't get up. What can I do to thank you?
Hey, how can I find the Queen of the Muscobees?
She's locked in the premises of the building company, the entrance of which is heavily guarded. But from the mine, you can access the nearest hangar. And from there, if you take the roof, you can reach the building where she's being held. Here, to thank you, take this gem.
Well, I'm gonna go about it a little bit different. Because there is really no need for me to do that, since I can use cheat codes. Like, unless maybe, well, maybe I'm gonna, however, do it that way. Just for tutorial purposes. Let me just go and do it the intentional way. Imagine this being a children's game, but it's full of animal cruelty and stuff like that. I don't know why they put that in, but I mean, back in the day it was not a children's game. It was actually just a game.
No, my other feathers. My other feathers.
Damn, how much health do they have? Damn it though. Oh, really? The timing. Oh, oi. The timing was bad. Super bad. Really? Oh, yeah. What's the... Okay, scratch all that, guys. This was a one-taker. Third time is a charm, I suppose. There we go. As I said, third time is a charm. Well, there's multiple ways to do this, to be doing this, just like with everything in this game. You can climb this ladder, like I'm doing now, and then you will come onto the roof and jump over to the cell where the queen is held, and drop down like this.
You're very brave.
Or,
but I've got to face the Emperor. Soon I'll be transferred.
Give me a
to
minute
his
here,
palace,
because
and
they're
he'll come to
talking now.
interrogate me. So I
Blah,
suppose
blah,
I'll just
blah.
stay here. Here, take the key to the passage. Go and save your people.
You just found the key of the path.
So, however, the other way of doing this, of getting in here, is actually the one that I was going to go for before. Hello. Wait, do I not? I mean, I'll try it from a different angle, perhaps. There we go. One taker. Again. So if you go through this detector or whatever it is, metal detector, like a normal detector, you go through it. Oh god, really? Let me take care of that guy as well, and then we will get to the part where I show how it's done. So you get in, the door will close, so you cannot get to the cell complex. So normally you would, like, the only way the game that the way that the game wants you to do it is the way that I just showed you. You go and climb up that ladder, go like from rooftop to rooftop and jump into the cell. But there is another way. If I just need, like, I just need to remember the code for it. One second. Can't remember the code. Let me see, what was it again? Oh, it's like spelled in a really special way. That's it. No. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so it's like spelled in a really, really special way. Not in a normal way. There we go. Okay, so you acquire 1 mega penguin. You put him here, let him go through it. which will close the door. And then you... Oh, F. That's not how it was supposed to go. Well, the door is closed. I will let it explode. Thank you very much. Did they patch that as well? That was a trick. That was a trick. They patched it. They must have... Or, unless... One more try. Okay. Oh, maybe they didn't patch it. Maybe I did just go about it the wrong way. And then you can go back to this place as well. So, that's the two ways of doing this. For one, you need to buy, or you need to either buy beforehand, or make sure that you use the cheat code for it to acquire mega penguins and do it that way, or you just do it the normal intended way. Both will work. I do have 4 more gems, so that's perfect. I can go back to Muscovy Village with the key this time. Can just do what I need to do there. You see throughout the game that they are amping up the guards every single time. Noah, blijf van mijn telefoon af, wil je? Nee, van mijn telefoon af blijven. Niet aanzitten. Nee, geen deurbel. Er is geen deurbel.
Mama, geen praten met mij, zie de deurbel.
1 second. Okay, we're back. Now we will do the little song again. I will skip through that. It will be coming. And then we will just pay him and go to the Muscovy Village. And then go through that... use the key to get through the passage of Island CX, and from there, if we're lucky, if all goes well, it's not gonna be that long anymore until we finish the game.
Hello.
Whoever wants.
The island of the Muscovies.
Noah and Kiwi are the same. They need that phone. Yeah, is your bird also like really enjoying the phone, the smartphone? Noah really wants to indeed always have the smartphone. Yes, okay. What? Noah usually plays games or installs games I didn't want on my smartphone, or listens to music or whatever. Like he usually opens Suno. But what does Kiwi do with your phone then, I wonder? Oh, wrong way. Look to YouTube and see himself in the camera, or with screen off. Oh, okay. Okay, well, usually this is a battle. Now, with this, it is just gonna be a massacre. Don't need to even try. Not that the battle is really that tough, though. But I'm not gonna spoil anything about it. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh, what? Damn, that was stupid. Oh man, do I need to kill one of these guys for the key? Forgot about all that. Well, it is okay though. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh no, wait, no, I done it wrong. I did it wrong. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, bro. Bro. Okay. Maybe I did do it correctly, though. I'm not 100% sure of some things anymore. So you're hiding behind this place here. And you're now walking past them. They will try to catch you, but you will be easily able to escape. As the scary soldier, he's gonna run like a little B.DCH or CH. I love the cheats. Remember, this is only because this guy really wants to get it on, huh? Frick.
Here you are at last. I was waiting for you, Twin Sunian. Dark Monk told me a lot about you.
So I'm only using these like little cheats in between the game because I basically want to make it go quicker and make it more convenient instead of having to go through all the story like that. You know, like go and like struggle to go through the story or farm or whatever not. You know, like there has been a lot of instances where I did not use these cheats that would have taken me way longer than now. You know, it could like already been added up to at least 1 hour-ish of extra time. Well, now we don't. Okay, so he's gonna tell his whole plot, by the way, guys, so this is the story.
It's over, Twinsen. You lost. To make your defeat even more bitter, I am going to tell you the truth. With all these beliefs, I was not master of my own planet. People had only ears for Dark Monk's priests. One day, a stranger landed on Zealish and offered to pass himself off as Dark Monk. Together, we spread the belief that he was to fulfill the great prophecy. Of course, this is far from the truth. I don't know why, but Dark Monk wants to appropriate the magical energy contained in your planet. And since I want to become the master of Zealish, we made a deal.
No way! I'm going to stop you!
Twinsunin, Dark Monk is unbeatable. In his statue, he has built a machine capable of storing the magical energy that he intends to steal from your planet. My agents went to Twinsen to kidnap your wizards, since we needed them to attract the energy from your planet to Zealish. But we were forced to kidnap the children because the wizards refused to cooperate. You were our only obstacle. But now, we have won. The destruction of Twinsen and the use of the machine will intervene during the next ceremony. And you cannot prevent me from triggering the lunar reactors.
Oh. So he thinks, at least. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, the reactors are active, the moon is hurling towards Twinsen, and now we're gonna go and have a little chat with Sandal, the god of that planet.
Twinsen? Oh, Twinsen! It's me, Sandal. Twinsen, a cosmic cataclysm is on its way. The moon has started to move. Soon it's going to hurl itself against Twin Sun, destroying our planet. You must stop Dark Monk and prevent him from using that infernal machine he built inside the statue. With it, he could attract and steal the energy that we could use to stop the moon. You must get the 4 key fragments which are used in the ceremony and are protected by the Esmer races.
Welcome back.
With these fragments, the statue of Dark Monk will emerge from the crater. Once you stop Dark Monk, you will have to come back to Twin Sun, and in the Well of the Sendals, I will help you stop the moon.
Yeah, so imagine this, guys. Imagine this. So, like, it is that I now know, but before this, I only started to know about these fragments that I've already been collecting at this moment. So now I would have needed to go back to the Muscovy village to get my hands on that fragment. I needed to go back to the other Undergas, whatever that place. I don't know that other place how that's called, but I think the Wani's village, I think it is. Need to go back there as well to get the other fragment. I needed to go to Ortringal to get the Esmer fragment. I needed to go to the island of the Francos to get the Francos fragment. And so there's like the 4 races of Zealish, and I now from here needed to then go and collect these fragments, which I now know, but before that, when I played this game the first time, I didn't know. So it was like a search that I had to do from there on out. And from here on out, because the moon is now hurling towards Twinsen, the planet you live on, your home planet. I think, whatever, how many minutes, you will show a short, like they will showcase short, like cinematic, where you see the moon actually going towards your planet. Probably, if we're lucky, we will see one for like little cinematic of like that while we're here still, while I'm doing this. But back in the day when I started now to collect the fragments, I had a lot of these going on whenever I was actually doing the storyline, going through the storyline. Now I get one of these guys that I need to... Now the sword, basically, the saber that you get here is basically the strongest weapon in the whole game. It takes a while to defeat people, but some people at least. Your magic ball does more damage on impact, but... Wat is er, Noah? Dat je vervelend was? Nou, dat zal het wel zo zijn, hè? Of course, your lightning spell still is the strongest by far. To most enemies, that is. Not all, but most. But your sword is actually capable of damaging all enemies, and not just... oh wait, I need to get an itinerary token. And not just the most common ones. Damn, how much life points do they have at this level? So, for example, these guys can only be damaged by the sword. No lightning spell, no magic ball, unless maybe your final magic ball will be able to damage them. But for now, you can only damage them by using the sword. So that's why, at this moment, the sword is your most strongest weapon in the game. You will finally drop a key. That's good. That suits me. No, doe maar niet.
You have found an itinerary token.
Oh, okay. That jump I cannot make still. This jump perhaps? Yes. Check. Well, and then it's just now going back to the ship. This time I'm not gonna let this guy get away. And now we're actually gonna get close, like really close to the finale, guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. This is, by the way... yeah, a little fun fact. This is, by the way, the wife or ex-wife of the Emperor. You killed him just now, and now she's trying to flirt with you a little bit.
You got rid of the Emperor. You're a tough guy. Maybe you could soon take his place. You're quite attractive, you know.
So she's... the moment she learns of her husband's demise, she's flirting with me because I took him out. Yikes. Okay, now we get into this place here and find the final fragment, guys. That's all. Okay, hopefully... Some moments you need to battle, some moments you just can continue your way. Now I need to battle for a key to the next room at least. Luckily, none of my enemies are strong enough to really do much. I dig this type of like ID that they had, like where you have like this final place to go, like you have to go through a sort of a maze to get to the final fragment. In a race, you like in a sort of battle royale fight, you need to fight different types of enemies, but it would have been so much cooler if they would have made the enemies stronger back then and just like made it a little bit more tough to beat, more health perhaps, more quick on doing attacks or whatever. This is just, yeah, still easy. It's not like these enemies are tough. The only thing about this maze that was really, you know, something that you had to figure out in the beginning was like, where do you need to go to get to the end? Because it is supposed to be a kind of a maze. You need to figure out where to go. Now I need to defeat the 3 piglets or whatever they are supposed to be. I don't know why they are were in the game. Like these were not any of the races, not from Twinsen or from Sealish. So I didn't understand these characters. And then you have one of these, like in this maze you have a super like sort of type of character in it as well. With a like Superman suit on, and he's like doing flying kicks on you and whatever not, and I didn't understand that character either. I was like, it's fun, it's like a fun little thing to have in it, but I didn't understand, like it's nothing with the story. It doesn't really apply to the story at all. So who knows why they were in the game, can like, yeah, have the opportunity to tell me right now. Or forever shut up. Oh yeah. After that guy, now we need to defeat the 4-eyed prick. Oh, he's... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, see, lightning does not apply to him either. So he's the real enemy here. I suppose he's a champion of the Emperor, seeing as he wears the Emperor's insignia on his clothes. Aside of that, I wouldn't know. These guys I'm just gonna be taking care of like this. So maybe going back we might... Oh, there he is. There he is. Power Ranger. He's doing all kinds of attacks. Like, he's really giving it all. Oh! Okay, he hit me. Now it's not, now it's on. Oh yeah, he's also... I think he's not... Yeah, you can hit him, but you cannot defeat him with the lightning spell. By the way, did I get that final fragment? Oh, I didn't! Oh man, did I not take it? Oh, I defeated 4 eyes, but I forgot to take... Oh my god. Wow, my head's really not in the game today. Holy crap-a-moly. Ah, no, not again. That stinks. Okay, well, let's make short work of these guys and then... I suppose good old 4 Eyes is back again as well. So, yeah, of course he is. Oh man, I'm so stupid. How did I forget about that? I was too keen on going back and showing the rest of these assholes. Luckily, I discovered my flaw before the end of the whole shit show.
You now own the soup's key fragment.
Oh, yeah.
You now own the key to Dark Monk's temple. Plus,
you know what?
You just reached your last level of magic. Fireball.
And that's the most important, that last sentence. I like know how I got them to know that I like forgotten this. Because of this, you get an upgrade. You get a magic level upgrade whenever you get all the fragments together, and then you own Fireball. And I was looking in my inventory, and I saw, Red Ball. You know, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, okay, fuck, holy shit. And that's when I realized. That moment, I realized that I forgot to do this, to take it. Okay. Yeah, also one thing that can happen is you see a chest in the room, and you open it, and then this happens. Like, at perfect timing. I think I about covered everything about this game, guys, in one in like hour or 4. Which is a good thing. Oh yeah, I can show that. You can now hit them with your magic ball. If you want to. Not that it's very effective, but still is pretty good. Well, there you have it. That's about it, I think. These guys were demoted, of course. When I defeated them, they were demoted back to the first battleground. But I do not understand why they are fighting each other as well. Like, that also is one thing that I'm not certain on why it is and how that works exactly. Anyway, we're ready. Yeah, there you go. This is the cinematic that you will see in between at moments whenever you go in or out building or outside buildings. But yeah, seeing as we're the good guy, we need to eventually win. Cannot lose. The good guys always win. Eventually.
Hello.
I think it's about 10, maybe 15 minutes from
For
the end
Salitos,
right now.
I can be taking you somewhere. Where do you want to go, sir?
Celebration Island.
And then after that, we're gonna be seeing that, well, basically these guys, the Esmers, like the people of Sealish, are not bad guys. They're actually good guys, but they have been deceived, and you know, where people get deceived, they can really turn into ugly beings. So, this is, by the way, the text.
The two mother planets, Zier, the sun, and Leash, the cold, met one another during the Oog, the great cataclysm. From this, Zealish was born. Life appeared, and the Brotherhood of the Gods sent their youngest son of the light, who was called Card Nakam. Alas, some deleterious fumes emanating from the great sulfur mine disfigured him. His horribly mutilated face escaped the gods, and it was decided that Card Nakam would have to forever hide his face and never again appear in front of the noble assembly. Condemned to roam the cosmos forever, Card Nakam saw his name erased from the divine law. He who wanders without a face became then known as Dark Monk. Zealish was populated with 4 different races, condemned by the gods to fight each other forever. But, life being stronger, the Divine Brotherhood hurled Zealish into the first sun of the Nove system. This shock created the planet such as we know it, a blanket of clouds isolating the rocky summits from the melting ground.
Like, if you want to, it's gonna take me a lot or too long to go and read the second one as well. I just wanna finish the game. So here we go. Here comes Dark Monk, or well, as we know him, Funfrock.
At last we meet again, Twinsen. But this time, you are too late. With the Emperor's help, I succeeded in deceiving the Esmers. Ironic, isn't it? They mistook me for the reincarnation of Dark Monk, and granted me divine powers that even I didn't possess. Thanks to those Esmers, these powers will be mine as soon as the moon collides with Twinsen.
He will reveal now. He will do a face reveal. Oh man, he's ugly.
And what did you do with the children and the wizards, you creep?
I needed the wizards to operate the machine I built in the statue. It'll attract the Sendel's energy from Twinsen's core and release it in the explosion. The children were only a ploy to coerce the wizard's obedience.
Funfrock, you suck big time, and I'm gonna take you out. And I don't mean for pizza.
Even you were part of my plan, fool of a quetch. The statue is in fact an antenna, and I needed the 4 fragments to place it in its ceremonial position. Now you will witness the destruction of your planet and my consecration as well. As soon as I activate the machine and the cosmic shock takes place, I will seize the Sendel's energy. It will make me a god in flesh as well as in name.
Yeah, so, one more thing before I go and defeat this bastard. Oh, 2 more things. 2 more things. First, I'm gonna show what happens when you actually fail. You die. You, like, die as in you go game over. It's gonna take me a little bit. But that's gonna be worth it in the end. Okay, couple more times. Okay, finally. This will now mean game over. And I have a cinematic for that too. You won't see what happens to Fun Frog. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna skip through the whole text and everything.
At last.
So annoying that you cannot skip this. Okay, yeah, now you cannot skip this either now. But it's fine. Okay, now the second thing. Fun facts, just fun facts. These are things that I learned when I was just like running around at moments. I think the first or second time that I played the game, I never did this, but later on, when you do it for whatever, how many time, you see these guys and you're like, huh, what are they doing here? They're all like from all the different places.
It's not possible. Then Dark Monk is not Dark Monk. He's an imposter.
So they realize they have been screwed with now.
Me? I declare, this fellow... I didn't trust him so much.
But this guy is always drunk.
Darn well we were all digging for nothing. If I'd known, I'd have spent a little more time at Frankie's instead of digging. Pardon me.
Hello?
Not him again.
Hello?
I want to speak to the... Yeah.
So, our queen was right. The Emperor lied to us all. He manipulated us all. All this to protect this imposter.
And then you finally have this guy. I think he was hit the hardest by the betrayal.
This character has taken the place of Dark Monk. He has deceived us all. And we, poor dummies, we believed him. But who is he? Who is this Fun Frog?
I know him. He's from my planet. He's evil. But don't worry. I'll make sure he knows what's right.
Yeah, so there we go. And now we can go into the statue. Imagine people really needed to think about this. Like the whole story and everything. Oh god damn it. Oh shit. Finally. Oh, I don't know. Like how? Like I don't know. Like if I did something wrong or pressed the wrong. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes he just doesn't want to go. This one. There we go. They're all free!
Bravo!
Look at them all applauding.
Thank you for saving us, Twinsen. It's Thundercrack who's chained us to this machine. He's alive. He's come back. He's impersonating Dark Monk and he wants to destroy Twinsen.
Niet doen, Noah. Blijf... Nee, Noah, niet doen. Blijf er van... Niet de deurbel, het is... Ja, dag.
I know, but where is he? And where are the children?
Noah, blijf er eens... Oh, god, echt.
He's holding them prisoner in a cage like beasts. They're up there now in the statue's head. The access gate's closed, but we'll help. All the magic at our disposal is going to be channeled into breaking that thing down. Let's do it!
I'm off to save the children and face Funfrock. Get out of here and get Baldino on Otringal. We're gonna need his ship to get out of this mess.
Okay, well, here we go.
Ready? Go!
So you followed me, you miserable maggot. You didn't.
Niet doen, Noah. Blijf er vanaf.
Now it's too late. In a few minutes, your planet will be destroyed, and its energy will make me the equivalent of a god. For annoying me with the sight of you yet again, I'm going to sacrifice these children you love so dearly, right in front of your eyes.
Actually, a really pretty cruel game. Like, even though it's so it's packaged in really how do I say it, in a way, you know, the characters in the game, they look all really fluffy and happy, and it's like you could call it a children's game. However, back in the day it was just a game. But the story of the game actually is pretty cruel. It's like genocide, and you know, it's like kidnapping and destroying yeah, children in this case by death, like with lava. It's pretty dark if you think about it like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Luckily, it still worked. Don't think so. Let's go again. Damn. I'm gonna go and speed it through this place here, because otherwise it will really... It will really take me too long otherwise. Okay. Now let's again. You cannot defeat him before he cuts down the rope. You can, however, defeat him after he cuts down the rope, and you can also defeat him if I'm not mistaken, with your lightning. However, I'm not sure if he's now still able to clone himself. But no, I think this is it, guys. So here we are. Final cinematic. Let's go. Alright, Solar, thank you for staying as long as you have. Enjoy your food, and I see you later, bud. Later. A happy ending after all. Wizards are safe, children are safe, Baldino is safe, the Earth is saved. Or almost. We're now gonna do that. That's gonna be happening within the cinematic. So it turned all good. Turned out to be all good. Steelish returns to its former heavenly look. Like it was supposed to be, like it always was supposed to be. There we go. Blijf er maar vanaf, Noah, alsjeblieft. So the reactor gets destroyed by the asthmas, and the moon gets pushed back into its normal trajectory, or so the game says.
Twinsen, the Emerald Moon just resumed its normal trajectory. Twinsen has been saved.
Terrific! Thank you, Sendel.
Kind of not
Without
how it
your
works,
help,
but
I would never
yeah,
have succeeded.
nothing in this game is actually how it works. So there's that.
It is I who must thank you. You saved us. Don't forget that we, the Sendles, are an integral part of Twin Sun. I think we should also thank the Esmers.
What do you mean?
Well, the reactor was much too powerful, even for us. If they had not come to destroy it, I'm afraid we would not have succeeded. You have unmasked Funfrock in front of their eyes, when they thought he was Dark Monk, their savior. Thanks to your intervention, they've understood. That's why they came to our rescue.
These people are great. They're generous and honest. It's about time the people of Zealish and Twinsen finally met.
And from here on out, I was always like, when I saw the next thing that we're gonna be about to be witnessing, I was always like, I want to see a third game. I want to see a Little Big Adventure 3 or something. But it never came from it. So unfortunately, after this, the whole team fell apart, and now they seemingly are back, but they have a new publisher, and it's it's not the same.
Thank you, Twinsen. Without you, who knows what would have happened to our planet?
All thanks to you. Without your help, Sendel and I would never have been able to push the moon back.
Do not mention it. You have realized our prophecy. Our planet is once again the paradise it was at creation. You have saved Zealish from the dictatorship that our emperor was preparing. And best of all, by preventing the imposter Funfrock from executing his plans, you have saved both our worlds.
True.
Most important of all, peace is restored.
Definitely. They could still take us if imagine, I mean, they could still take us if they really wanted to, but their army is really stronger than ours. Period. But hey, it's peaceful times, so why would they? Unless they find a big, pile of oil underneath the... in the middle of Twin Sun, then that's when the guns come out blazing. Oh yeah. Of course, Zoe was pregnant, so yeah, that's also another thing. I would have enjoyed seeing a Little Big Adventure 3 where you could switch between Twinsen and his son. You go on a adventure. He's the new heir to save the whole world, and there's a new threat. Ideally, it would be a non-Funfrog thread, and Funfrog is now is really defeated now, and now there's really something new. But it never came from it. There's never been a Little Big Adventure 3, and it would have been so cool where you could switch between Twinson and playing Twinson and playing his son, and he would be the new heir to save the game or to save the world or whatever, and Twinson will be bestowing his wisdom or give him some upgrades or abilities sometimes or whatever. Think outside of the box. But it never came from it, and I think it will never, ever, ever become a thing as well, because they are now doing remakes and they don't have money for a great new game, I think, with these characters. As well as, let's be honest, aside of that, let's be honest, the first remake that they did, I have played it, and I didn't think it was that great. It was okay. It was a little bit disappointing. I expected really way more from a remake. It's like the music was okay, but the graphics was not nearly on the level that I expected it to be. The story was wokenized, and I use it a little bit like that because there was Twinson, who in the first original game was the hero, and he was the one that gotten all the visions and that actually knew what was going on and that needed to save the planet, and he did save the planet. In this remake got portrayed as a naive fool that didn't understand that Funfrog was trying to take over the world, and so we had to really bring that out to him, and if she didn't, he would have probably not gone on its adventure and blah blah blah. It was really, in a way, I think that was just really not a good thing. Anyway, with all this, we are at the end of this stream for today. I think I might be back in the evening, but I think I will just upload a schedule, maybe another short, and that will be about it. So, for now, thank you all for watching and for being here. And I will see you all until in the next stream again. The schedule will be uploaded soon. So if you check out the Discord, you will know when it will be there and what we will be doing, etc., etc. So, again, for now, thank you all for watching and for being here, and I see y'all later. Peace. Wow. What a long, obnoxious. Damn it! Cannot even voice what I tried to say correctly anymore. Holy shit. What a long but obnoxious shit show this evening, or this day. Maybe this evening again back. Maybe this evening. But probably I will just upload a schedule and be back tomorrow. Probably tomorrow evening. But you will see it in the schedule when I upload it in Discord. Thank you again all for watching and for all the support. I see you later. Peace out. Later.